we'd moved down to probe an area where there was supposed to be drugs coming into the Helmand province that we couldn't quite control because we were controlling other destinations and we were far stretched. So this area hadn't been really touched in a long while. The Taliban had a welcoming party for us as soon as we arrived. Basically started shooting at us, giving us contacts, shoot and scoot as they call it. We started moving out and everything was going okay. I was a middle vehicle and we were moving okay, staying in each other's tracks, everything we kind of should have been doing. And then basically there was a boom. Smell of cordite, and then almost like somebody had like full force punched me right square in the nose. That was the first bit of pain that I got, because I got the blackness in my eyes. So it's hard to explain, when you think about the injuries that I got. So basically, the next thing that I knew, I was lying on the floor with no weapon, and it felt like it was burning. My body was almost burning, and intense heat, but not a burning heat. So I looked down, and there was some oil on the floor and stuff like that. So I tried to move, and basically, I couldn't move my legs. I could move my legs, but I couldn't move them properly. I didn't feel my feet were there almost. So I've looked down, and then I've kind of tried to shuffle from where I was, and obviously my boots were gubbed. My legs were still there. Everything was still there. Trousers are there, my boots were there, but they had holes in them and stuff like that. There was no blood, as far as I can remember. And then I was like, why are these not moving? So I've basically put my hand down, and I've lifted my legs up underneath my knees, and they've just hung over my arm like a coat. Like I was going out for the evening, with a waiter and the towel and stuff like that. And I was just like, well, there. What's it like to get your portrait painted? It's weird. That's obviously you're sitting there and he's doing stuff, It's almost like, when you're getting your driving test done and the examiner's writing there, and he's writing the things on his notepad, right? And you can't look down because obviously you're not allowed to, because your eyes are on the road, but you want to see what he's doing. What did I think of the picture the first time I seen it? I was like, wow. Because there's a certain look that I would give someone, when I'm trying to study them, kind of thing, it's the eyebrows, and he just caught it in one. It still amazes me how he's actually put that much detail in it, and caught the army in it, and when he's a civilian and he doesn't know anything about the army, but he's caught the expression and stuff like that, and it is, you're in awe when it's you yourself. If I want you to think of one thing when you're walking away from my portraits, is I always look unhappy. I don't regret nothing, and I would never change anything, because at the end of the day, if I changed something, then my life wouldn't turn out the way it is, and my life's pretty good.